we're back with Vindictus Rags to Riches. Just log back in. Starting off. That lag though. We gotta go ahead and pick up our bath soap because there's no telling how much it has left on the time. It's still up, so let's go ahead and grab it. So this is going to be episode 3 and only. And this is probably where Vindictus' story itself starts to get, I would say, mildly interesting. Something to note about it is that, well, Only itself, there was a giant mana explosion that left the city in ruins, and, well, it was marked off in quarantine, and we'll find out, well, later on in the game story, who was responsible for said explosion, as well as... Oh, someone needs help with Lord Gloss. Really? Just make a quick battle. Seriously. Okay. Okay, why am I seeing the bracelets? Okay. So let's go ahead and click right here, and we can talk to Sierra. And we'll go ahead and continue on. So, same old standard fare, spamming through quests. Actually, I need to look and see if I got any new skills. Yep, this is where they're talking about Only. Pretty much a city that was marked off in quarantine because there was a giant mana explosion. Portals started opening up, demons started coming out of them, and a lot of people supposedly died, and the Pontiff's Court, which we'll be introduced to later on in the series, marked the city as forbidden. And, well, what do you do when a city is forbidden? You go to it anyway. Wait, does that attack give me health back? Does that mean he has a self-sustain? Okay, so now if I snap, I should get my little guy. Alright. Alright, now if I snap again, he explodes, and I get another. Now, if I just want to detonate him, so I got rid of him and got another. However, if I do this, and do that, okay, I think I figured out how this thing works. If you detonate any curses, it'll use him up. However, if you have the buff the buff to summon another one, it detonates and does it. So really what I want to do is go 1, 2, smash, pull, 1, smash, pull, and then I want to do this. That way I get another one. So I've got the other ones up. I'll let them tango. There are no mining in that area. I realize some of my episodes are probably going to be me being quiet, while the other ones I actually have a lot to say. The reason I probably am not saying a lot here is just because, 1, I'm mildly tired, and 2, well, this is the same day as episode 2 being recorded, so... I forgot, I have crowd control. Let's do this. wonder why aren't I just doing that? And did I get SP for that? I could have swore it gave me SP for doing that. Let me try it again. 824. Yeah, apparently, okay, the explosion does give me some SP. Apparently there's an... Okay, what's still alive? Apparently there's an alternate way to trigger that Void Star. Let's see. Above rank 9. Okay. So I have to get it to rank 9 before I can unlock its additional animation. A lot of skills actually have that, where you get them and they get augmented. Okay, and I see an Erg pot up there that I need to get down. Last words. Alright, I don't think there was anything to mine. Oh, nope, there is something to mine. Let's go ahead and throw that back there. Let's get some ore. It should be copper, right? Alright, actually starting to pick up fine iron ore now. That's something to note. You can get fine iron ores and stuff like that the higher up you go. Except I must have busted the pot just over throughout the fight. All right. Next story. Alice's Trust. I'm gonna go ahead and hit the return to town, and we're gonna go ahead and take a look at. Well, aside from leveling up, we're getting more of a Savage Leather set. Spike staff. See, I'm not really big on the staff. Give me some scythes. I like me some scythes. I'm just gonna see what side quests I can pick up along the way. Got a couple of them. It's the sheaths. That's the red metal I think I can get. And let's see. Got that. Let's see. Can't equip that. Let me search in a second. Savage. Okay, so that's better. Okay, so it's just a hood, okay. Actually, if I want to, I can hit the sword all button. Alright. 26, anything, when's my next skill? 28, and I get Blade Shift. I get my next 3 skills. I get Blade Shift, even, okay, apparently I can have Stone Skin. Okay, so if I get hit hard enough to where my armor breaks, let's see, where's Defense Mastery? Basically, yeah, my armor breaks. I don't lose out completely on the defense. Let's see, hallucination. I mean, I'm just gonna level up the skills as I go, just so I've got them. Casting save. Let's see. Does not work for. So I mean, once I unlock all the spells, I might go take Staff Eevee for a spin, but I'm sticking with Scythe for now. Alright, let's go. Did I actually see someone had a quest for Town Engulfed? Aside from just me? Weird. Looks like I'm not the only one playing through. That orc pot, in order to get to that one, there's actually a ladder here. Only actually has like a lot of little hidden nooks and crannies that you kind of have to, that you might miss on the first time through. Also, if you're in here with a party and you run ahead of them and you hit this and it smacks them in the face, oh, it is hilarious. Nope, nothing good. Just a whole bunch of life orbs. All these closets and everything. But like all those closets, you might find ores in there, so. And being that I never really. Alright, come on, Spideys. Oh, this is just. That is just so much fun right there. In here, we don't have anything. I know there's something up here, though. There's like an erg pot up here. 2 erg pots, I believe, actually. Yep. There is a life in eternity. Then we can go up here to the 2nd floor, and sometimes there's one hidden back here, but it looks like there isn't right now. Level 30 is going to be the big, one of the big topics I need to discuss when we hit it. Because you get an opportunity at level 30 for some stuff. But if you're new to the game, it will be actually some very useful information. Let's see if there's anything in here. Aside from some magic powder, which is another item you want to be on the lookout for and keep. Oh, it even drags in props. That's neat. Now, or I could pick up one of these. Let's go ahead and throw it right there. Let's put the fire out. I can just go around. Alright. Actually, come to think of it, if that skill of hers is good for even taking out props, it seems, that's pretty good for actually clearing entire rooms for breakables. Because if I have something that's breakable in the room that, you know, could possibly end up dropping like an Ur crystal or something. I remember when that right there used to lag my game so much. It's like, nope. But it's might get the damage off him. Inside him real quick. Are you ready to die? I just love going for that style and flair. It's so good. I'm just gonna go ahead and click next story. Hell Beyond the Door. This is where I think an Emmy Award. Ooh. Let's see, that gives 2100 compared to. Really? That can't be. That's a level 16 Scythe. I'm using a level. Where did I get that again? The Veterans Battle Scythe? I have no idea, but that's a downgrade, so no, I'm not going to equip that. But we get to see an Emmy award-winning cutscene in the next mission. I believe it is. It's either this mission or the next. I know it's you fight Chief Callus, who's the boss based on the picture. Probably the only this is actually probably the only way you get to see Lan's old facial model. And this is something you can do if you're playing, like, say, on like a Herc or something like that. Let's see, the lever for this is actually over there. And I can't quite reach that. Let's see if I can put this over at it. Let's see if that's enough to hit it. Yep, it was enough to trip the lever. So I just got around that room. So if you've got something with reach, you can actually do a couple of, I wouldn't call it sequence breaks, but skips. Smash, and I can change that mid. So they're all like frontal strikes. There's no like real reaping move where I can do like get like a wide aside from that. At least I haven't unlocked any. I'm looking for a move where you can actually swing the scythe, say from left to right, and cover a wide area. That's kind of what I'm hoping to get. Ooh, perfect opportunity. It's got a bunch of stuff in it, and kaboom. I'm just gonna run past these guys because I don't think they're tied to a door. It's this room that's tied to the door. Let's just let that happen. See, they're still alive, but yet the door opened. So, I mean, if you're looking to kind of speed run this and get through it quickly, you can just run through enemies and just don't kill any until you hit a red door, and then start just killing everything around you. Because typically the triggers for the red doors aren't, there until you're at the red door. Or force field, I should say. Spear remnants. Alright. So I'm just gonna run past these guys. Just because I have no inclination to fight them. This is a good opportunity to just hit a lot of things and bust some heads. Got some gloves for Savage Leather. So I'm about to have the full Savage Leather set. Either I am just blind, or there's like no ore around here. I just don't really see that many ore nodes. Because ore is what I'm primarily looking for as while I'm here. Okay, let's go ahead and just run past these guys. Trying to get the flare killed. There we go. I like that Zero Smash. It's actually a fun move. Okay, I know there's a pot right here, so let me grab that. Alright, next story is Wake Up Call. Let's go ahead and return to town real quick. Alright, Savage Leather Gloves. That's definitely more than what I got, so... And I'll go ahead and level up some skills. Got a Blood Prince breastplate, and that is level 25. I can actually equip that. I need another cup of coffee. Okay, so let's see. The Blood Prince breastplate. I can't equip that, but let me go ahead and unlock this. So that is my dodge smash. Is there any augmentation to it at rank 9? Activate Demon Splitter's additional attack. Okay, so there's a follow-up I can use. Wait, what? Can only be used at close range. Additional attack can be performed at rank 9. If life drain has been trained, the effect will activate after attacking. Okay, so it looks like an automatic 1, 2, 3. So I won't have to press the grab key anymore by the looks of it. So it's left, right, right. But I don't unlock the second portion. I don't unlock the second portion until rank. Okay, so Demon Splitter is my smash. And Hellquake is okay. I get it. Soul Skewer should be 1, 2, 3, 4, and Horrific Scream is 1, 2, 3. Okay, so these are my actual combos. This is my left, right, this is my left, left, right, and so on. So I'm just gradually unlocking pretty much. See, that one doesn't have anything else to it. So that's okay. And then let me go to equipment. Let me rank Armor Mastery up. So I should be able to equip this now. You know, I kind of liked the Savage Leather look. I was kind of digging that, especially because I have the whole set right now. So I'll stick with it. Oh, anything else? Yeah, no. Ignore the fishing quest. Or, I mean, if you want to, take it, but just, I've never done any kind of fishing in this game. It's like I've seen people love it. It's never really appealed to me, so I'm just gonna skip it. So it looks like at rank 9, I don't necessarily have to press the grab key after smashes. I think that's what I'm getting. I think that's what they're trying to say. The lever right here is actually right there, and the scythe is actually long enough to reach through the wall, so I can just skip over that area. And although I kind of want to just look and see, I don't see any ore nodes in there, so it's not like I'm missing anything. Let me take a look at that new scythe too while I'm at it. Let's see. Yeah, that is worse. It's got a little more willpower, but not much. Ooh, that's a big group. And now it's dead group. Damn. Scythe Eevee has crowd control. See, that dodge smash is kind of what I'm looking for. Oh, wait. Whew. Here's the Emmy award-winning scene. If you can't see up there, there's someone walking. Hi, Ellis! Bye, Ellis! I see you've got things under control. He should still have Lon's old face. I wonder. Yeah, what else is up with Dims? Yeah, he does have the old face. Oh, come on, walk it off. Actually, wait, never mind. Fuck, I'm out on site. I'm out on staff. I can't revive him. Okay, and this is a dual boss battle, so I've got 2 bosses to worry about. Where'd the servant go? Okay, he's down. I'll let my stamina recover a bit. Stat PV apparently used to be like really lacking in stamina until they increased her base stamina with the revamp. Alright, level 29. Wow, we're getting close to 30. So we're getting close to an important lesson. Go ahead and repair my equipment. Let's see. Do I want to return to town? I'll just jump into next story. Let's not. Yeah, I found him. He wasn't, he wasn't, all the way there when I found him, but I found him. Let's see. Alright. Now we got more of a matching set, so there we go. And we are level 30. So. And we got the vampires finally. on. What if I go this way? Can I just completely avoid them altogether? Getting close. I think they'll actually let me out this time. Nope, but I know where y'all are going. Right in the portal. To the portal. I love this skill. It's so good. I just had a realization. I'm gonna be probably decent at Scythe, but I'm probably be terrible at Staff later. Like I'm gonna get to end game and people are gonna ask, "Hey, can you go Staff?" And I'll be like, me no know how to Staff." Missed an item. Oh, it teleported to me. Yeah, so that's one good thing. If you get too far away from items, a lot of times it'll teleport the item to you, which is nice. So a lot of their sheets. Actually, wait. I'm about to fight Greed. I use a particular sub-boss that can appear in this room right here. Alright, no, scratch that. Let's go ahead and put the ads under control. Actually, hang on a minute. Is my little guy doing all the work for me? Go get him. Mess him up. Hey, they crashed the air pod for me. Come on. Aww. For a second there, I thought he was going to be able to kill him. They do a little bit of damage, but at the lower levels, I thought it would be enough. Oh well. Level 31 already. Alright. So I'm gonna do Return to Town on this one. Alright, so let me go ahead and take a look at something. So here's something that I want to show now that we're at least level 30. Let me see what new combat skills I have. New stuff for staff. Ice spear. Lightning wave. What the hell is guided lightning then? Oh, okay. So let me go ahead and go over something. In the game, every profession, whether it be weaponsmithing, goldsmithing, armor crafting, you name it, has a sub skill called dismantling. And what happens is you can dismantle anything, well, most anything, and when you dismantle something, you will get an item back that's used to craft an element stone. Now, an element stone is pretty much an item that you can use on your gear to give an additional random stat. That's pretty much what it is. And these items are crafted by the players using a combination of, let's see, catalysts, magic stones, and stuff like that. So like right now, if I look up savage leather gloves, they're going about, the price, isn't really too big. Because the items that these turn into, I believe they turn into magic stones. Yeah, I think they just turn into the average magic stones. So they're not really going to be that big of a deal. But any item between level 30 and 44 will become an elemental catalyst. Element stone catalyst. Now, these are worth 50,000 apiece. And it only costs 2,000 to make one. So, say for example, if I do a live search, let me go ahead and sort 30 to 44 armors. And then if I just go to weapons, show me all weapons 30 to 44. The cheapest one is going 30,000, 27,000, 27, 40,000. But element stone catalyst is going upwards of 50,000. So typically what you do is take away about 10,000 from whatever element stone catalyst is going for, and it would be lucrative for someone to buy, because I've actually done that before where I come in here and I'll buy up, every low enough priced level 30 to 44 armor, refine it into catalyst, and then make my money back plus some by selling the catalyst. So right now, let me go ahead and reset. Let me type in element stone catalyst again. And you can see it's going for 53,000 gold. So I would say selling stuff for around 40,000 to 45,000 would definitely be the way to do it. Let me check on quests. Okay, we have some updates. We got some new quests. Let's go ahead and grab what we need. Level it up to 32. So we're learning of the Royal Army raids, which you don't necessarily need to worry about at first. This just teaches you about Siglent, Eculus, and Beokros. I wouldn't concern yourself with those fights just yet. So let's go ahead and give him what he needs, and let's do yikes. Alright, let's see, where's the Albin Festival? The Albin Festival is actually a fun little mini game that you just get titles from it, but if if you go to the map and you can see, you know, the other areas that you've yet to unlock. But the Alban Festival is a neat little place you can go to where you play like these little mini games where you chuck spears at targets, they get progressively quicker and further away, or Wallmaster where these waves of walls just come at you and there's openings and you have to run between them. I personally don't really do these, but I have to say that the music itself for these areas it's pretty damn catchy. I like the music for that. It's very, very jolly, very, very festive music. And I mean like medievally festive. So we've unlocked this, and I'll explain what Royal Army raids are later whenever we can worry about taking care of those. So let's go ahead and jump to our next quest, Dead End Street. So far we haven't run into any walls of having to do side quests. Typically the wall that you run into when it comes to side quests, or the wall that you run into where you can't advance your story due to lack of experience, you tend to hit that around the 50s. Maybe again around the 70s and 80s. Which is why we're trying to make up the ground right now. Let's see, is there anything in there? No, there was nothing in there. Even though there's nothing in there, it might still be worth looking into it. Just because. Let's see if anything appears. Nope. I know a long time ago there used to be two mini-bosses, the Ashen and Grave Dirt, that would appear if you went into certain areas of the level. Like these little... Alright. So I can actually just do that? Okay. So if I hold no movement key, so it seems like if I hold no movement key, let's see, we got any erg pots. Nope. After this episode, I'm gonna have to go get something to eat. Okay, hang on a minute. Maybe look at something real quick. Life drain. Left. Blade shift. Wait, does that automatically apply life drain, or do I still have to press E? It automatically applies it. Huh. Neat. Oh, that was just beautiful. Man, so many enemies down. Okay, I know this room. I know there's an ore node around here somewhere. I just can't remember exactly where it is. Could've sworn. Fire Spirit Remnants. Oh, there it is. It's up there. This back behind that tree, hidden away. Oh, wow, that one had a lot in it. Either that or RNG was just really in my favor. So, I know I mentioned before to save any and all herb crystals, as well as any spirit remnants, whether it be fire, terra, ice, etc. But also save any magic powder or blessed magic powder that you come across. So we'll be talking about that at level 50. Alright, that takes care of the ads. Okay, asshole. I think my little whisk just blew him up. Let's see. Just looking around. This would actually be a nice spot to hide some more or something. Oh wow. I never realized this. You can kind of see outside the map right here. Huh, neat. Of all the years I've been here, I never noticed that. Alright. Next story. The Ashen. Alright, we've got a Scythe. It's about time we got another Scythe. And see, +6 Watchtower? Ooh, it's a +6 weapon too. Okay, let me go ahead and see what we got. Okay, so we got Mark of Death. Okay, wait, was that the 3rd or the 4th? Let me see. Left click 3 times, right click grab. Okay, so that's... So Mark of Death. Damage is dealt while the mark is active, and you can inflict additional damage with the smash key. You can only mark the same type of enemy. So I've already got Life Drain. There's Bloody Thread. And there's Spirit Bind. So Life Drain. So this is the 3rd of the 4 curses, technically, I have unlocked. Soul Skewer. Okay, hello. And someone said, wait. So it's left click, left click, left click, right click. Okay, no, that's just... Okay, never mind. That's just the training for my left, for my LLR. LLR. Okay. Alright. We're getting close to, finally I get a site that's not one of the traditional ones. And it's significantly faster. Even though my attack speed's only 12. Huh. So basically I can go 1, 2, 3. So that's the most powerful one, it seems like. Let me go ahead and summon my little familiar. 1, 2, 3. So he's the marked one. Now, if I'm not mistaken, when you have life drain on a foe, that will drain their health while it's active before detonating. So if I do this... Yeah, they're too weak for me to try it on them. Let's see. Nope, nothing back there. Let's go. I'm not gonna take the shortcut this time for this one. I'm actually going to. Well, let's have a stronger scythe. I can take them out easier, but let's go. I wanted to make sure that I wasn't missing like an ore node in this room. Okay, so I can skip that room without any concern from this point forward. Since there's not going to be any... Since there's not going to be any worry about... what was I saying? I worry about missing ores. This is the boss room for the Ashen, if I'm not mistaken. Oh wait, okay, now he's entering. Okay. My little familiar needs to get the hell out of here. Okay, so life drain does slowly tick down on them. And then I can just detonate all 3 curses at once. And boom. So... Scythe Eevee, that's why people try to build speed on her. It's because they want to get all 4 of those curses down, because supposedly there is a damage bonus if you detonate, like, say for example, if I detonate, you know, each one individually and then add up those 4 instances of damage, it will not be greater than if I detonated all 4 at the same time. It will be less. So it's definitely worth it to stack. Silent Brotherhood. The Raging Ring. Definitely a better ring than what I have now, so go ahead and equip it. Alright. Back to town. Okay. Nothing new on the combat aside from, well, these right here, which I would need focus to be at rank D. Actually, no, I've got clipped wings. Slows all enemies in range, slows nearby enemies for 4 seconds. Is it a staff only skill? Or is it common? I mean, I'll pick it up just because it's a skill. Evie definitely has a lot of skills. I didn't ever really realize she had this many of them. Let's see, let me look at my quest. Let's see what I can turn in. Let's go ahead and just keep picking up our stuff. Give. Rocket trap. Complete the battle. Complete Bryn's research. Okay, so that is a skill that I need to go get. Okay, so this is, I actually need to go out of my way for this. Bryn's research, that's in Hoarfrost Hollow, if I'm not mistaken. So if I want to unlock the Mercury Trap skill, yeah. Basically, if I put it down, mobs will stay inside of it and they can't get out. Credit, I don't believe I have a use for that skill, if I have to be perfectly honest, and considering it costs... Does that cost any? Oh, it uses a trap kit. Yeah, I'm just gonna disregard that for now. I mean, if I have to get it to get use of the golem and stuff like that, then yeah, I'll go get it. But for right now, no, I'm not worried about it. Actually, there's no ore over there. It's gonna run right on through here. Kaboom. Actually, wait, now that I think of it, being from the other world, this is the quest that has a chance to spawn greed, and it's in this room. Okay, so I'm actually gonna have a chance to fight a mini boss. And cue the music. Nope. Never mind. Guess I won't be fighting greed. Alright, so before we conclude that there's... Let's throw that out there, and kaboom. There we go. Wait. Is it me or is it automatically applying my curses now? Let's see. Train and release. So wait, do I not have to click? Okay, I don't know what changed, but apparently I'm not having to press the grab key anymore. Come on, everyone in. Huh. Before I was having to press the grab key to trigger the next portion. Let's see, yeah, there's something up. There's an arc pod up here. And it didn't contain anything, but there's some blessed magic powder, which I will take. Any last words? I thought not. Story. The Emperor. Okay, I'm getting close to the transformation. Getting close to getting my transformation, but I thought I didn't get that till later. Like, I thought I wouldn't have that till well into, like, the next episode, but it seems like I'm getting close to getting it now. Let's see. Yes, I know those are new. Let's see, what was I gonna look at? Oh, quests, right. Alright. Missing? Join party? Huh. Someone is actually joining. Looks like they left, but yeah, looks like someone's actually, there's two people playing together. Huh. Interesting. Granted, I particularly tend to fly solo just because I like learning the ins and outs of my character for solo play, because it's easier to apply that to raid play. This particular boss I'm about to fight used to be the bane of everyone's existence, back before they revamped the game and made things a crap ton easier. know in these there used to be ore in these. I could have swore in every one of these maps there's an ore node somewhere. Typically there was an ore node back behind there, but apparently not. Either I got unlucky or it's because this is one of the newer quests that got added in after Rise. Alright, now for some more fights. Alright. Yeah, I didn't realize how much that chews your stamina. How much stamina? Let me see how much stamina that chews through. So 215. See any ores? I actually never really explored around some of these rooms when I think about it. Alright, no ores. If anyone thought that sounded strangely like "We Will Rock You," yes, I was dodging in sync with what the beat would have been. Let's see. Are they hidden away up here? Alright. Alright. Let's go. I think now is when we get to do our fight. I believe this was a new cutscene they added too. It's the Blood Prince himself. Goodbye. Uh, This guy used to be the bane of everyone's existence, but he was in the quest Holy Ground. Taste of Paladin. Yeah, transformations are really overpowered. In case you haven't noticed from the Hoarfrost episode, I completely forgot about that you get the Paladin preview here. So you kind of get a preview of what you can become. Gives you a preview of the Dark Knight. This gives you a preview of the Paladin. And it looks like we're heading back to town. So let's see what kind of cutscene plays out. Yeah, not much of a cutscene. Episode 3, Piercing the Crescent Moon, has been completed. Well, alrighty then. That's one episode. That's another episode done and done in the books. Granted, I'm probably still going to be doing some stuff in Only, but I feel like this video might have been going on for a while now, so I don't want it to drag on too long. Let me go ahead and tie up some loose ends again. Let's go ahead and turn in the quest item. Let's finish our stuff. Trouble is, actually, yeah, this video has been about an hour and 20 minutes now, so yeah, it's been a little bit. The reason, yeah, I can tell is because the premium bath soap is a 2-hour buff, and it's got about 40 minutes left. Alright, restoration, health mastery, I can rank up. 5 life flare. I haven't really had to fool with any of these yet. Huh. Oh. Horrific scream. That's 1, 2, 3. So let me see. Can only be used when Horrific Scream is a linking attack after Demon Slayer. If Spirit Bind has been trained, it will activate after attacking and stamina is restored. This attack cannot be drained. So it's left, right, right, right. Huh. And I need Demon Splitter at rank 9 or higher to unlock this. So let me go to Demon Splitter and let's rank it up. I feel like I'm about to hit a brick wall, so let me use that 300 AP capsule I got. Close. We need more AP to get Horrific Scream unlocked. Then next level I get Insane Reaper, which that is a very powerful buff. That's going to give me some stamina regeneration on the fly. Alright, I think that's it for now. My bag's not outrageously full yet. We still got plenty of room. So we're not really ready to go through the what items to keep or what items to throw away. And I believe next episode we'll be hitting around level 40, so that'll put us around getting the transformation. So this was more or less just kind of the Paladin preview. So with, come on, there we go. Let me check the mailbox real quick, see what I have in here. Lucky every day. Okay, what is that? Lucky every day. That's part of the event. Let me play this real quick. I got a premium bath soap, not bad. Some max awakening potions, which is not useful to me until I hit like level 90. And some divine blessings, which that won't be useful to me till way later on. I just realized something too. Where's my level up package at? Well, let's see. Got that. Merc recovery potions. Huh. There's typically like a level up package you get in here, although I haven't seen it yet. Or it might have been adjusted and it's given later. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and cut it here. We'll see you on the next episode where we tie up Onley, get our transformation, and start looking into Prayer Entrance and possibly Ruins of Sanctity, depending upon how far the episode goes. See y'all next time.